recording game. This is fun. I've discovered a new program to record my audio, and Baby Cruz is messaging me saying, OMG, don't know who he is. He knows who I am, clearly. But anyway, hi. I don't know if he realizes we can talk in pregame now. Aww. How do I always get in lobbies with people I don't know who all say they're fans? Like, it's like, yeah, I'm a big fan of you. Okay, I just want him to stay away from me. I don't like being in lobbies with people I don't know, or that know me, but I don't know, because then they just don't fight you. They're like, Timma, and I'm like, I don't want a Timma, leave me alone. They're like, Timma, and they just, like, onslaught you constantly with, like, Timma, a Timma. They're just like, it was interesting. I don't like when people do that, but, you know, I'd also like some other people to hurry up and get some gear so we can get some good fights going up in here, and it's not just a slaughterhouse as I go about hunting down people who don't and just ending their life. Because, well, let's face it, that's fun, but it's not as fun as that really close fight that gets you going. Oh, Red Ninja, you're making a mistake, buddy. Let's scroll up. What did Red Ninja give me? So he's gonna give me the sad feeling of completely wasting someone's mutation pass. Dang, it's kind of sad. I don't appreciate doing that to people, though. I get really pissed when it happens to me when I mutate and something stupid happens. Like earlier, I muted as an Enderman, and I enderpearled. I went above map limit, but as it was teleporting me down, it was also like teleporting me up a little. So I was just stuck floating as mutation, and it was really retarded. Why would you rush a skeleton? If you're gonna rush like that, you should be a pig zombie, or a zombie, or an Enderman, or literally anything except the skeleton. Like, honestly, that was a really bad choice. I bet there's a trap in this house. What is your name again? Like, is he asking for my IRL name? I think he is. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see that for now and finish the game. How's that sound? For those of you who wonder, I never did ever record Hunger Games with that with those mods, because I'll tell you what, it was impossible to get a death match. Like, the whole item physics thing was cool and the dynamic lighting was cool, but the coolest mod that I think everyone would want to see the most in a Hunger Games was the motion mod, or the player animation mod, which, to be honest, would have been sick. But the problem is everyone sprint jumps, and when you're sprint jumping with that mod, you like go, like, when you jump, you sort of like fly half sideways, like your whole body leans to one direction. So it's kind of like I'm crouching like that, except that's the direction you'd lean when you were going forward, and then you'd hit the ground and you'd swap and you'd be leaning this way. And it was just really derpy. And then when people started swinging their weapons, it was even derpier. And since I was also using shaders at the same time, they didn't flash when you hit them, so it was really just, it was awful. It was a mess. So in the end, I disabled it, and even that wasn't quite enough, because it was still just, it was so hard. It was crashing occasionally. It sucked. It wasn't a fun time. So in the end, I cut it out and decided that after not posting anything for like 3 weeks, I'll cut and dry, you know. Okay, I've been dead. I have been dead. That's done and over. I'll post sometimes because I feel like it. I actually got a new microphone, and had to get a separate software to record audio because the old one, or the one I'm currently using to record video, also has a really crappy compression on the audio. So I'm not quite sure, honestly, how they made it that terrible, but the mic just sounds like shit on the old recording software. It definitely doesn't sound like it does when I Skype with people. Like, definitely doesn't. Because if it sounded like that when I Skype people would tell me. That's just how bad it was. So I found a software, open source Audacity, and I'm able to use that to record audio outside of the game. I'm hoping it syncs just fine with game audio, because there'll be 2 separate audio tracks in the video render. Oh my god, are these people like all the way on the outside edges of the map? That's the reason why I hate this map, because there's no central locations or like hubs of activity. So you really just have to hunt for people, and we all know that I'm an impatient frog. Like, I cannot stand having to go hunt down someone. It's terrible. But, you know, push comes to shove, I guess I'll have to. My mom's staring at me right now really creepily, and I'm not sure what I think of it, because I'm currently trying to record a video before I go to bed, and she's just staring in the doorway looking at me creepily. And I'm going to be going to bed shortly, but that was disturbing. It was scary. I feel scared. Someone sent help. Anyway, I really need to get myself some form of tracking others down, because this game is going to take hours, because everyone's just going to find their little niche at the corner of the map and just sit there, never move. It'll be awful. Guarantee you there's some dipshit up there who decided, guess what? I'm so cool. Look at me. I'm gonna be like the Bogdan Canadian. Get more view time minutes. No, he doesn't do that because it's fun. He does that because the longer his videos are, the more money he gets from them. I think that's how that works anyway. I'm not 100% sure. So I want a quick, fun Hunger Games. I don't want one that's drawn out for 30 minutes with me talking to myself. Please, help. Send help. I need it. A help. Come on. I'll have to start looting chests. I don't even know where the shops are in this map. I really hate this map. Everyone's like, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I'm just like, no, please, kill me. I hate it. Okay, whatever you say, Mr. Downer Frog Meister. What did I just do there? Because that was magic. I like jumped up the elevator. The water elevator. There's not gonna be anyone up here, is there? Ah, Christ. Okay, player tracker. That chest is empty enough for me to suspect someone actually has been up here. I'm trying to cheat. How much want to bet you can get stuck in this map? Whoop-de-doo. Favorite map. Best map. If I get stuck, I'm just going to end the recording, and that's going to be all you get. It's just leads to me getting stuck. I get stuck. Recording cuts out. The end. Like I'm not even going to say I'm going to end it. I'm just going to fall in the hole, look around, and then just going to go back. I'm warning you now. So, don't be surprised when that happens. If it happens. I hope it doesn't happen, because if it does, it's just going to make me upset. And I'm going to petition for Sunset Valley. Thank goodness for this little thing I can check in the corner. No, I'll petition for Sunset Valley to get removed from the map list if you can get stuck in it. Or at least get fixed. Because I know some people like the map even if I don't. Like, I don't have any problems with someone else liking the map. Just, if it's got gameplay issues, I don't get why you'd want to play it repeatedly. So, there's that. Like, these traps off spawn, yeah, that's fun, but they'll kill you. Like a 1x2 hole. That's not a fun trap. That's a trap that grabs you and kills you and just rubs you where you don't want to be touched. It's like, I got you, live with it. No, those are terrible, because then you're just stuck through the whole game hoping someone will come end your misery, or you have to leave, which is just boring. I don't want to abandon the game just because there's flaws in the map. But probably not flaws in this map. I know that Factory had a couple of spots you could get stuck. And I know there are ways to get yourself unstuck, but right now I'm just really feeling kind of desperate and a little annoyed that everyone is just gone, like nowhere to be seen. This is awful. Please. Oh, there we go. Bitches can't hide from me anymore. Thought you could. Now the game will finally get going. These kids wanted refill? They're not gonna get refill. That's unfortunate for you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Actually, chest could technically refill if I don't get to this guy soon. Oh, here we go. I got him. I'm gonna get him. Okay, there we go. I don't think chests will get a chance to refill now. How unfortunate is that? Boo-hoo. End of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Anyone else know that song? No? Okay. I'll live with myself then. I'll have to go live in a basement. Mustache. Jeez, he's halfway across the world. Whatever. We'll see him in deathmatch, right? How do you get 200 blocks away on this map? Oh, this guy's at spawn. Or near spawn. Or on the other side of spawn. I don't get why this map is so big. You know, the other day, and when I say the other day, I literally mean just yesterday, I was in a call with a clan, talking to everyone in the clan, Kairos, and I leaned in close to my mic and was like, you know what's nice? This. And I was like talking deep voice, getting real close, like up and personal in your space. And someone's like, dude, you could be like a special phone line operator, you know? You could make the bank off of being the sexy man. I was like, no thanks. it was good. It was good. Okay, there, I ate my pumpkin pie, now time to go kill. Time to kill. Woohoo, all the eggs. He's dead now. And now this guy's like, oh my god, he died. Let's use this as an opportunity to kill him. And then I'm like, no, you can't because I'm too good for you.